appreciate it. My name's Preston Hoops.
Woo!
It's great to be here. I'm really glad to be here because it's the first time I can say on stage into a microphone that I'm cancer-free. Yeah! I really appreciate that. I mean, of course I'm cancer-free. I've never had cancer, but your applause is really appreciated. Thank you. So, in my time doing stand-up comedy, I've known a lot of guys who do stand-up comedy, and they do this thing called I Hate My Wife comedy. It's not really my kind of style because, you know, I have a girlfriend, so I understand. But, yeah, there she is, yeah. But, I understand, you know, the old ball and changer of my life for the better, am I right? Yeah. But before I dated her, I had trouble on these dating apps. You know, there's the big three. There's Tinder, there's Bumble, there's Hinge. Personally, my big three is I'm a Tinder, Sun, Bumble, Moon, Hinge Rising kind of guy. So that's just me, though. But my biggest problem on these dating apps is that I got the ick too easily. If you're not familiar with the ick, it just means when someone does something really small, inconsequential that makes you just go, ugh, and you don't want to date them anymore, just like that. A couple months ago, I was unemployed on the dating apps, which was its own challenge, but I messaged this girl at 10:30 a.m. on a Tuesday, because, you know, I'm unemployed, I got nothing better to do, but she responded right away at 10:30 a.m. on a Tuesday, and I was like, wait, aren't you a second grade teacher? Like, shouldn't you be educating the youth? Like, why are you responding at 10:30 a.m. on a Tuesday? Some bum that you just met online. Ick. A couple years ago, I was on a second date with a girl, and I thought it was going really well. But until she mentioned offhandedly that she likes Wheel of Fortune more than Jeopardy. And I just couldn't fathom that because I grew up on Jeopardy. You know, like, I want nothing more than to be on the Alex Trebek stage at Sony Picture Studios, flex my knowledge, being the smartest guy on Jeopardy, winning a lot of money. I mean, like, maybe I would settle for being the most annoying person on Wheel of Fortune, but I'd be much prefer to be the smartest guy on Jeopardy. So that was I couldn't see myself starting a family with that woman. Last year I was on Instagram and I had matched with this girl on Tinder a while ago, and I still followed her on Instagram because, like, my Instagram's just a graveyard of failed dating app matches. But on her Instagram story, she was turning 26. And I want to stress that there was not 26 candles on this birthday cake. There was like 8, maybe 10 max on this birthday cake. So here's what she does in the video. She goes, my first thought was like, did it take you 3 breaths to blow out like 10 candles on your cake? Like, I could not believe it. I didn't realize how much I really wanted breath control, breath support in a partner until I saw this girl, like, who's probably ripping cigs in her free time. But, you know, it's all good. So you can do whatever you want. Just not for me. That was another ick. Now you're feeling it. Yeah. But yeah, when I talked to my lovely girlfriend before we started dating, we had this great conversation because we communicate well about how we're going to communicate and how the expectations we're going to set for each other as partners. And I told her, you know, it's really not that big of a deal for me. I don't think I'm pretty high maintenance. Like, for me, I just want to be treated in a relationship like you would treat a Peloton bike. So, you know, you brag about me on Instagram after you ride me 100 times. I even said to her that I'd throw in the free t-shirt too if that was any kind of Yeah, so being at a bar tonight is really bringing me back to, like, the college days. Like, in my college friend group, there's this whole thing where people would say, oh, do you have a drunk alter ego? And I actually do have a drunk alter ego myself. His name is Isaac. And that's because when I drink, Isaac follows Newton's 3 laws of motion. That's dumb. Yeah. So number 1, a drinker at rest tends to stay at rest and fall asleep on the couch. A drinker in motion tends to stay in motion and go on a bar crawl. Yeah. Number 2, drunk force equals mass of alcohol consumed times acceleration of how quickly you drink it. And of course, number 3, for every drunk action, there's an equal and opposite hangover reaction. Yeah. you guys are the nerds, not me. What other thing I want to talk about? So I don't watch too much TV because when you go watch TV, there's always something happening on the news. It's always bad news. So breaking news this, breaking news that. If I were in an area with breaking news, I would just fix the news. I told that joke to my grandfather not that long ago. He didn't really get it. He said, well, the liberal media's been fixing the news for years. All right, that's it. Thanks. I'm Preston.